Welcome to your low impact lower body HIIT workout. I'm your certified health and fitness coach, Caroline Jordan, and this video routine contains the best body weight exercises for your lower half. If you are consistent in using this exercise video on a regular basis, you will prevent injuries, improve performance, and build confidence through strength. I'm so grateful that you decided to press play on this video and join me for a workout today. A few things to talk about before we get started. This workout begins with standing exercises and then transitions onto the floor for mat-based work. If you're short on time, do part of the routine and come back to complete the rest when you have time for it. Second, if you can't do all of the moves, don't sweat it. Do the best you can and make modifications when you need to. If you're consistent, practice will make progress. So keep coming back and using this video because you will get stronger over time and impress yourself with strength. Third, I filmed this video with no music, so feel free to put on your own tunes in the background and mix up your playlists. You can also choose to mute the video if you have sleeping babies in the background. And last but not least, it would mean the world to have your support on Patreon if you enjoy and benefit from the video content I'm creating on this channel. Patreons are those that donate a small dollar amount every month to be a part of my exclusive community and stand by my side in my mission of sharing movement medicine with the world. So if you would like to help this channel continue to grow and make more content just for you, please consider becoming a Patreon. And Patreon links are included in the description box below. So check those out, because it means the world to have you with us. With all that being said, it's time to get moving and grooving in this low impact, lower body HIIT workout. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, our low impact lower body HIIT starts now. Each exercise will be performed for 50 seconds and we'll have 10 seconds of rest between exercises to transition. Are you ready? I'm so glad you're here. Let's get started with our first exercise. We'll have a squat. So feet about hip distance apart, abs nice and tight, shoulders down and back. When you're ready, you'll drop the hips down and then stand up and squeeze your glutes. Here we go. Down, stand and squeeze. Now for your squat, go at a depth that feels right for you and make sure you engage your core. Focusing on good form is the best way to build a foundation of strength in your lower half. Now, like the title says, this is a low impact HIIT workout. So you will feel your heart rate elevate with each of these exercises. You don't need to jump around like a bunny rabbit to get your heart rate up. This actually will do a trick. And if it does get your heart rate up and help you break a sweat, I want to hear all about it below in the comments. Keep moving. And that's our time. Good mornings are next. Hands behind your head, feet hip distance apart, abs squeeze, butt tight. Ready? We're gonna flat back hinge and then come up, squeeze the glutes. Now the standing good morning is not just an exercise for your butt and your hamstrings, but it's also a fabulous exercise for your abs. So as you practice your good mornings, I want you to feel your core work alongside your butt and the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. Keep your elbows wide and make sure you're not rounding. You want to keep your back nice and flat and go only a range of motion where you can maintain quality in your movement. It's not about how much you do, but about the quality of what you do. So I want you to focus more on moving well and less on higher reps. Wow, that was fast. Next up, we've got a single leg kickstand squat. So back leg is weightless, front leg is ready to bend and extend. So we're doing a single leg squat here. Now with the kickstand position, there should not be a lot of weight in your back leg. So check, pick it up for a second, see if you can still do the movement without relying too much on that back leg. This exercise is one of the more advanced of this routine. So if it feels hard, remember, just keep practicing, do the best you can. You will get stronger over time. You will. It's amazing. Sometimes the things that start hard get easy a few weeks after. You're like, whoa, cool, I remember when this was too tough. Not tough enough for you. All right, stay with me, keep breathing, and relax. Next, we go to a single leg deadlift, same leg, so you're gonna feel that booty burn. It's a flat back hinge, coming forward and coming up. Begin. So down and up. Again, I'm in the kickstand position, so if you can do a check for me, pick up that back thigh, see if it's relatively weightless. It's just there for support. You don't want to add weight into it. So really think, pressing through that front heel, keeping your abs in nice and tight. The single leg deadlift is such a fabulous move to tone the backs of the thighs, really help you build posterior chain strength. And it's all about that posterior chain. I put the squat and deadlift together so that you can practice the difference between a knee bending move and a hip hinging move. Switch sides. So we'll try the second side. So you've got kickstand position, single leg kickstand squat. It's a knee bending move. Ready? Go. So you bend the knee, sit your butt down, stand up, squeeze your glutes. Yes. Down and up. Breathe. Now this is a knee bending move, so your hips dropping down like you're sitting in a chair with one leg. Oh yes. Make sure there's no weight in that back leg, or just a little bit of weight, especially if you're practicing. You can also modify your range of motion by going a little bit less deep. The hardest version of this would be a pistol squat, which we haven't done on the channel yet, mostly because I'm not there yet. I gotta practice so I can progress. But that's why we're doing this together. We're a team, we're working on building strength together. All right, you've got maybe one more rep in you. And relax. Okay, now we do a hip hinging movement. So we practice hip hinging. Single leg kickstand deadlift. You ready? Let's do it. Down and up. You only want to go as far as you can, keeping the spine straight. So no rounding in the back. Keep that back nice and flat. Squeeze the glutes up at the top. So down, up, and squeeze. Woo, you should feel that working. If you give it a little extra squeeze, extra credit. Extra credit. Yes. I love the combination of the squat and the deadlift. It just hits all angles of the booty, of the gluteus maximus, and everything supporting it. And you know what they say, strong butt is the secret to success. Or maybe that's just what I say. Good work, and relax. Okay, we've got a curtsy lunge to a lateral leg lift. So you're going to curtsy lunge behind you, come up, leg lift out to the side. Ready? And go. So curtsy and leg lift. We're hitting all of the hips today in this routine. All of them. So we've got your outer thighs, your inner thighs, your butt, your hamstrings, your quads. We're doing it all. And it's low impact. Low impact does not mean low results. So I want you to get that out of your head right now. Just because you're not jumping doesn't mean it's not effective. Woo, my butt is on fire and we are just getting started. I mean, yeah, stay with it. We're doing great. Our curtsy and our leg lift. Woo, yes, good job. Stand up tall, don't slouch. You're too good for slouching. Switch sides, here we go. So your hip bones and shoulder bones are square towards me. We curtsy and leg lift. Ready? Here we go. Now you're gonna feel the second side because it was working on the first side. So We leave no lower body muscle unturned in this routine, my friend. Everybody's here for the party. Everyone. Good. Make sure you keep that spine upright. We don't want to practice slouching. Remember, when you move, you practice good movement patterns. So you want to practice things you want to keep around for a while. Stay with it. Good job. You're doing great, by the way. Have you told yourself that today? Well, if you haven't yet, let me tell you now. You're doing great. You showed up to take care of yourself, and that takes effort, and I'm proud of you for it. So be proud of yourself too. All right, lateral lunge time. Let's get to work. So one side of your mat, you're gonna step out, send the booty back, and bring it together. Ready? Go. Out and up. Now this exercise, I always say, you got a booty tooch. Send your booty back. I think that's a phrase I may have stole from Tyra Banks. Okay. Fun secret, guilty pleasure TV show is America's Next Top Model for me. Ooh, don't judge me. I just love the photo shoots. They're always doing cool things. So I stole the booty tooch term probably from Tyra Banks. Thanks, Tyra. But stick your butt back. Get it back there. Good job. Really big lateral lunge. Your heart rate should be up. You're doing awesome. Breathe. Don't forget that inhale, exhale, repeat. Yes. 2 seconds. Whew. Okay, lucky for you, you got 2 sides to do. Let's do it. So stand up nice and tall. Your heart rate should be up. We're going to step out to the side. Big lateral lunge. Ready? Yeah. Here we go. One of the Caroline Jordan Fitness Patreons actually asked for this video. She requested more lower body training. And so I want to deliver. Patreons are the people who are my board of directors. They've invested in this channel, and it's important to me to deliver on my promise to honor requests. As long as it's not something freaky, I will get to work and make sure my Patreons get their requests answered. Good. Lateral lunge out to the side. Push up. Good. Use your lower body. You can do it. Breathe. Whew. I'm feeling it. We've got 6 seconds. How many things can you think we can fit in? We're almost there. There's one standing exercise left. That's it. Okay, one standing exercise left. Toes out, heels in. We gotta do a plie squat. Honor my ballerina roots. We're going down, come up, squeeze the glutes. Ready? Here we go. Drop the hips, stand and squeeze. Good. Keep your abs tight. Absolutely, when you're ready for it, you can add dumbbells, add resistance to this routine. So feel free, if you have equipment at home you'd like to add into this video, go for it. Comment below, let me know if you tried it out, how it went. I'll want to hear all about it. Good, keep squeezing. We get to get down on the mat after this. Woohoo! Stay with it, squeeze the glutes at the top. How much time do we have? 15 seconds. Press those knees out, don't let things cave in. Good job. Awesome, breathe. You have done all your standing exercises. After this one, celebrate good times. Come on. All right, and relax. Shake it off, roll out your mat, and meet me on your back because we're starting with our mat-based lower body exercises. You made it to part 2. I'm so proud of you. Meet me on your back. We have 10 seconds to set up for a bridge. Feet flat. You're going to tuck your pelvis, lift and lower your hips with your hands by your sides. Ready? Let's go. 50 seconds. Up and out. Press and squeeze, lower and resist. I want you to think about really engaging your glutes and stretching the fronts of your thighs. So, a hip bridge is one of my all-time favorite exercises. It really balances the body, builds posterior chain strength, and just feels good. I love a good hip bridge. I could do a hip bridge every single day and be super happy about it. So, at the top, give me a little bonus squeeze. That mind-muscle connection of really getting into the glutes, giving it your very best, and not forgetting to squeeze as much as you can at the top. Good job. Whew, I already feel my butt. I think this workout is working. Relax, frog bridge. So the feet are together, the knees are apart, and we lift and lower the hips, hands by our sides. Ready? And let's go. Up and down, up, squeeze, lower. Now, if you're recovering from an ankle injury and this position is just not feeling so hot on your body, feel free just to revisit our basic bridge. There is no shame in the modification game. You just want to feel good. Exercise should make you feel good. So make adjustments to make that happen. No shame in the modification game. And there's no ego, amigo. Get that ego out of the workout. There's no such thing as a bad workout. It's such a gift to be able to move the body and to be healthy. So let's enjoy that today. Let's really appreciate that and be grateful for that. Come up and squeeze, lower and tap. Really give me good glutes. Okay, single leg bridge, my favorite. One knee in towards the chest, posterior pelvic tuck. You're going to press through the heels and give me a squeeze at the top. Ready? And 50 seconds. Now the single leg bridge is a whole new level of woo. So if this one's a little too much for you today, feel free to do a kickstand single leg bridge. That might make it a little bit easier. And remember, you're going to use this video often so that eventually the single leg bridge will be like, piece of cake, Caroline. So easy because I practiced and I progressed. It's always good to have a challenge and to improve your ability to complete that challenge with good form and the right mindset, of course, because mindset is everything. Keep squeezing the glutes. Woo, feeling this? Oh my goodness. Wow, single leg bridge, 50 seconds. That was fun. Good programming, Caroline. Okay, one knee in. Sometimes I regret my own programming. We're going in 3, 2, and let's do it. Now, if you have ever recovered from an injury or you're dealing with something right now, single leg exercises can be very helpful in correcting imbalances or just learning more about your body. And it's always great to incorporate single leg standing and mat-based work. Really give the legs a good work in balance. Balance is hard, isn't it? I think it's easier to be extreme than it is to be balanced, which is why we're here together supporting each other and doing it. Okay, lift and lower. Give me that squeeze. Oh, my butt is on fire. Should we do this video again? What do you think? No, once is enough. If you do it right, once is enough. Squeeze the top. Okay, nicely done. Meet me on your side. We're going into an elevated clamshell. So knees together, forearm on the mat. You're going to come up, lift, and lower down. So we come up, open the thighs, lower the thighs. Lift and lower. If you've got a shoulder injury or a neck thing that you're rehabbing and you'd like to be on the floor for a clamshell, like so, go for it. Do you, boo. You do you. I support that. Lift up, squeeze, lower and tap. Really try to open that top thigh. You should feel both hips. Lift out of your lat, so don't sink in your shoulder. It's really great to think about learning to activate underneath your armpit, your lat muscle, so that you're moving with proper form, you're feeling the right places, and you're getting stronger. And that's what we want after all. So keep that elevated clamshell going, lift and lower, really squeeze at the top, whoo, and relax. Next is a star plank. So same side, keep your forearm down, abs are tight, we lift up, send the hips forward, top leg goes parallel to the floor. Make sure your hip bones are stacked and reach your top arm up towards the ceiling. This is probably one of the more challenging moves of our routine, but it's so good for your body. And your physical therapist will probably be so happy to hear that you've been practicing your star planks because it just helps strengthen the right parts to prevent injury, improve performance, and help you feel fabulous. Now make sure you keep that top leg parallel to the floor and breathe. You're doing great. I'm so happy you're here with me. Keep that butt squeezed up. You can do it. Hang in there, hang in there. Good job, good job. This is tough. You might be feeling a little shake. Take a break if you need to. Come back when you're ready for it. As long as you keep trying, you're gonna move forward. Switch sides. Okay, woo! That was tough. We get to do side two. I'm here with you. Here we go, forearm down, elevated clamshell. Ready? And go. So we lift up and open, down and tap. Lift and open, down and tap. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're rehabbing some sort of shoulder injury, feel free to do a clamshell here. There's no shame in the modification game, okay? So no ego, amigo. Get that ego out of your workout. Just do what makes you feel good. That's what life should be like. Lift and open, down and tap. Keep going. Open up out of that bottom shoulder. You got it. You're doing great. And I'm so proud of you. Nice job. Can you get your bottom hip up a little higher? Lift your abs up a little bit more. And smile, because I think it makes everything easier. Good job. Woo! Oh my goodness. We've got our star plank on deck. This is going to be tough. Okay, keep your forearm on the floor. Keep your hip bones stacked. Ready? Let's go. Lift it up. Top leg goes parallel to the floor. You can reach your top arm up. If you're feeling any neck tension, feel free to look down. No problem. But try to lift your hips as high as you can. Keep your abs in. Good job. All right, I want that top arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Try to keep your hip bones stacked and just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. You know, you just gotta keep on breathing. That was an Ariana Grande quote, if you didn't catch it. I'm a fan. She's a huge, just vocalist. She's amazing, amazing singer. Okay, keep your top leg up. Don't let it drop. Don't let it drop. Oh my goodness, are you shaking like I am? Woo! It's burning! And relax. All right, on all fours. Next, we're going into a donkey kick exercise. So on all fours, you've got your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to kick the ceiling and bring it back down. So kick and squeeze, lower and tap. Abs are tight, and I want your spine nice and long, not sinking in your shoulders. Hip extension, so we're focusing on squeezing the glutes at the top, engaging your hamstrings, and bonus, you're getting abs and arms. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, we want to practice our hip extension moves because they help balance out the quite a lot of time we spend in knee flexion, sitting and driving and all of those things. So we want our exercise to help balance our body from our sports and our daily life. Give me a little extra squeeze at the top. Think mind-muscle connection. So bonus squeeze, lower and tap. Okay, dog and fire hydrant is next. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. I know. Here we go. Brutal visual, but now you'll never forget this exercise, will you? Do you have dogs? I love dogs. I don't have a dog, but if I was a dog, I think I would be a miniature golden doodle or a Yorkie. I love Yorkies. They're so cute. I also have a thing for fluffy Pomeranians. I'm not gonna lie. Don't judge me. But I love dogs. I love them. I go to Balboa Park in San Diego a lot because there's a lot of dogs there, and it's such a great place to meet a whole bunch of different breeds. Stay with it. Keep that dog and fire hydrant going. We're going out to the side and back in, keeping your abs nice and tight, tummy in, ribs in, all good things. Okay, almost there. Relax. Let's do side two. So we'll swing it on over. We've got our donkey kick first. Feel free to come down to your forearms if you need to. It's a great modification. And go up and in. You know what my favorite thing is? Sometimes some of you will tag me on Instagram with pictures working out with your pets. So you'll do chair cardio with your cat, or you'll do, floor work with your dog. One of my favorite Patreons has a golden doodle, and she's tagged me in pictures a few times, and her dog is my dream dog. So cute. Golden doodles have really long eyelashes. I love that. So yeah, please keep the Instagram tags coming because I just love seeing your pets. It is so fun. Keep squeezing that glute up at the top. Whoo! And breathe. Abs in. Keep them in. Okay. Fire hydrants. Here we go. Abs tight. This is our last exercise before we go to our final move. So out to the side and back in. We're going to pee on a fire hydrant if we were a cute dog. Oh yes. Try not to sink in the supporting hip. So use your core, lift up and out of your joints. You want to use muscles, not joints. Very important. So hang in with me. Want to lift your neck parallel to floor. Keep your spine long. Keep breathing and smiling, because we know smiling is very advanced. Oh yes. Good. Keep it opening and closing. And focus on the muscles you want to be working. Whew! I feel the burn. It's fabulous. Nothing makes me feel better than a slightly sore booty. Okay, on your belly, our final exercise. I'm sad it's over. Lay on your belly. We're going to do jumping jack heel kick. So press your hip bones into the floor, lift your legs, and we kick the legs out and in, squeezing the glutes. You want to squeeze the glutes and really keep abs in and up. So if you need a cushion underneath your pelvis, please feel free to grab one. This is an excellent move to strengthen the glutes, the hamstrings, and actually the lower back. So a fabulous exercise, not just for your legs, but also for your core muscles. Keep breathing and stay with it. You're finishing so strong. We're doing great, my friend. Hang on, hang on. Last move, don't give in now. Finish it out, finish it out. Woo, breathing. Oh my goodness, the burn is so real. It is so real. Making it happen today, making it happen. Good things happen when you are strong. That is our time. Lift it on up and give yourself a pat on the butt, because you just kicked butt on that low impact, lower body HIIT workout. Now I want to hear how you and your body feel in the comments below. And if you'd like to support this channel in continuing to grow, it would mean so much to have you as a Patreon. Patreons are part of my exclusive community and stand by my side in sharing movement medicine with the planet. So come on over and join us. Links for Patreon are included below in the description box. Great job with that workout, and I cannot wait to see you again at CarolineJordanFitness.com.